Oh man, I'm telling you, man, it is something that never fails. Okay, but anyways, what's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Before we proceed, please understand that this, my friends, is not financial advice. You are more than free to do whatever you like with your money, and so am I. And that being said, let's grab a sip of water from my Kaspa Maxi mug. Everything, guys, definitely everything tastes better with Kaspa. Today we're about to do the same thing we do every day. First, look at market look at market performance. I know a lot of people are saying, yeah, your wink it was working until oh man, it's funny, man. It's funny, it's very funny. So we're gonna look at market performance for the past 24 hours. After that, we look at prices in details, and right after that we check on our positions. Are we buying Lambos yet? Anyways, guys, funny, but it is very funny. Before we do all that, guys, one thing I noticed, okay, in this my short time on earth so far, one thing I have noticed is that people don't like the truth. Seriously, people don't like to be told the truth. They don't like that. People are in a situation like you want to tell them like, yeah, look at that, it's gonna rain Bitcoin tomorrow. Everybody, their grandmama, yay! But if you tell them, listen, Bitcoin is so hard to get right now, it's not even funny, you're a hater. People like a situation you come out tomorrow and be like, hey, look at that meme coin. If you put in $1,000 in today, tomorrow you are going to make $1 million. Yay! Everybody happy, okay? But if you tell them that meme coin, you put in $1,000, the probability of it getting that $1,000 to $1 million, yeah, you're a hater. Okay, so yeah, that's the situation I've been facing. Yesterday I made a video about ZBCN. I made a video about it, telling you my honest, and when I meant, guys, my honest opinion about that project. Okay, the problem is like people put it in the comments. But I understand that you fall in love with a project which again has not proven itself, which again has a bunch of red flags, which again okay, you'll find out. You will find out. And it's not just me saying it. There are other YouTube influencers out there that are also telling you the same thing. There is this guy, I think he's from Dallas or somewhere. Okay, I'm not going to mention his YouTube channel, but he does video lives. He covers a lot of stocks and stuff like that every day, and also crypto. They had, because today I was watching the FOMC, Jerome Powell was talking about something. That's why you see the market doing what they're doing. Those of you who don't know, okay? So, excuse me. Okay. Oh man. Okay. A lot of people, they went to his channel, they were watching him too, right? And we coincide on a channel that was talking about something about the move index or something like that. I was watching, and he left a comment there because somebody recognized my millionaire journey on the chat group, and he said, this is the guy that was saying that ZBCN has a lot of red flags. Okay, and a bunch of other people were like, yeah, no, ZBCN to the moon, blah blah blah. And that guy, okay, he left a comment saying, listen, ZBCN is not what you think. Okay, because not just him, I did not know what the beef was. Okay, he said he was bullish on ZBCN until they contacted him Okay, they tried to get hold of him for him to do a video about them, and he told them he does not do videos, he does live streams. If they wanted him to cover them, they need to be on live to explain to the audience and answer all the questions. And do you know what the team said? If you have nothing to hide, you'll show up, right? You can imagine what they told him. They want to give him a couple of coins, just like a bunch of projects, which again, I can tell you, a bunch of projects have been approaching me. Oh yeah, we have this coin, we're going to give you 20%, and you talk about our coin and blah, blah, blah. And the same thing I usually tell them. My channel is not for pumps and dumps. No, we are not a pump and dump. Guys, listen, if you give me free tokens, you launch that thing, I don't believe in it, okay? Guess what I would do? I would dump it and try to get the money, right? But that is not how I operate. I'm telling you guys, it has to do with the way a person is. It has to do with how you see things, okay? So going back to it, he told them, you want me to talk about your stuff, you got to show your face, and then you need to answer the question from my community, because the guy has like 80,000 followers or something like that. And guess what? They didn't want to. They would just want him to give him coins and let him hype the whole thing, and he said he ain't doing it. And the threats began, just like I told him in the chat. I can relate, because yesterday I also made a video about it, and trust me, my inbox is full. It's full of it. But one thing I usually tell people is, you will find out. It's not far away, right? You will find out. I have maintained it that July, August, the market is going to run. Okay, we may be getting close to closing the shop. So July, August, maybe September. Let's see how things happen, and you will find out about things like ZBCN. And when it happens, that is when I am going to be here, this in hand, laughing it out. Seriously, okay? So a lot of people still in that line. They don't want to hear the truth. Again, I've been in this crypto journey for a long time to be able to see a trend when it's coming out, to be able to peek out. And I'm telling you, well, you can make money out of it. That's good. That's the whole point of it, right? But my millionaire journey, I do not accept somebody losing money. And when I see those red flags, I will tell you. Okay, go look at this whole Solana scan. Look at the holders. Look at the scan finder. Look at the holders. Look at people don't see it until it's too late, and that's what really hurts sometimes. Okay, that's what really hurts. When the coin launched, what happened? See, a bunch of people, VCs or whatever, had a bunch of coins, and they've been selling it. You have to look at the price projection. You have to look at it, because if it is the use case that they are talking about and it's not fictitious, that coin would have been good. But when you look at it, I pointed that one out yesterday. Show me one video, showing somebody using ZBCN like they are telling you it is being done. Show me one payroll, or one employer, or at least one shop, or one individual. I'm not asking for too much. See, you can see. I mean, look at the prices. I mean, look, this is a lot of people don't pay attention to a bunch of things until it is too late. And when it is too late, ZBCN, and when it's too late, you understand that, yeah, you are going to get left holding the hot potato. And again, well, let's see. Here, ZBCN, look at that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're looking at max price, okay? It went up, and look at this sharp decline. It's not organic. Look at the sharp decline, and you ask yourself, why is there that sharp decline? And I can tell you it's because those of them that got in somewhere here, okay, they are selling it. Those of them that got in, ask yourself, another question is, why did they change the contract? The team does. I try to get in contact with them to try to find out what was going on with the contract. Nobody wants to say anything. They are hiding. Any influencer that wants to get in touch with them, they don't. Only those that do the pump and dumps, those are the people that they talk to, and they kind of flood them with coins, and then they hype it, and then you see what's happening. Look at the sharp decline. I'm telling you, look, this right here, that's where the problem is. Well, if you don't want to see it, that's up to you, right? Nobody else, like I said, nobody will tell you nothing. Again, look, for the past 1 month, look, it's not gonna be me. It's just, you know what, it is up to you, okay? If this was something like a layer 1, okay, like for example, if this was a layer 1, which has a potential to probably have an ecosystem or maybe things like that, then yes, I will sit on the side and be like, okay, maybe the ecosystem is going to compete to some extent to other layer 1s. But this is not a layer 1. It's not. It's a token. A token that says claim to have some specific use case in which they have not shown you or yours truly. I haven't seen them yet. Therefore, it's still pure hype. What's the difference between that and a meme coin? Still pure hype, right? And I'm trying to tell you, you have to really look into those kind of things, okay? And just like when I told guys about XRP, I bought XRP 16 at 13, 14 cents. And I've been holding it since then. And the question is, why is it not moving? That's the question, right? Any hype that comes, we see nothing. Anything that sees nothing, you start to ask yourself questions. In that niche, okay? In that niche on what XRP is doing, look at the competition. What do you see? See? And even worse now that other projects are coming out, or other layer 1s like Kaspa, they are coming out with a better version of that thing that XRP claimed to be doing. What do you think will happen to XRP? I'm not saying it's going to go down to zero. People like me who got it at 14 cents, we're still in profit. Even if it goes down to $1, we're still in profit. Okay? I'm not saying that. That's when people are not understanding. XRP for me, if you've been listening to my videos, I told you this run, XRP probably $5 to $6. This run. And after that, I'm out of XRP. Even if it goes to $1,000, y'all can keep it. I'm out of it because I tell you, the things that are coming out on Kaspa are something else, and you guys are going to see. It's not like I said, I'm not here to try to convince you. I am here to point things out, and it's up to you to do whatever you want to do. Okay? Look, if you look at it this way, what is XRP? XRP. Okay? Look at this. Max price, come on. Why is this thing not picking up? This is market cap. Nope, I want price. Max price. See, this is what I'm telling you, okay? And this one right here, at least we know a XRP has established themselves. But look at that, guys. Look at that. First pump, almost down to where we started. Second pump did not even go anywhere. Third pump, now we're having it up there. And I'm telling you, the hype, and due to that, they help our Trumpicious Margex to get in office. That is going to push XRP to $5 or $6, and you will see. Okay, if it doesn't get there, well, oh well. This is my last run. I'm gonna get rid of it. And everybody and their grandmama, when you tell them this, everybody gets angry. Everybody looks at you like you're crazy. Everybody looks at you like you don't know what you're talking about. And I'm like, well, again, it's your money. You can do whatever you want with it, right? The same thing goes to ZBCN. It's your money, okay? You can do whatever you want with it. That is, I'm not just, I'm not going to sit here and try to advise you on your money. Hey, I am not a financial advisor, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, look at it. This is again ZBCN market cap. Look at that. It started going sideways. It pumped so high. Now it looks like we are going back to exactly the levels that it started before the pump. Look at this. This is the market cap of ZBCN for the past 1 month. Look at it again, 3 months. Okay, look how it went up, almost vertical, parabolic. Now look at that. It has started to come down. Again, it is something that when you talk about it, I'm not going to sit here and trying to watch you, go run into that brick wall. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to tell you the truth, and it's up to you to decide. Is it good? Is it bad? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That's you. But again, I have my own criteria at looking at stuff, in which, as you guys can see, I've been in the market for a while, and then in this while that I have been in it, I have made mistakes which I wish nobody else does, and that's why I point out these things. That's why I do. Okay, you can go and put your money in it. You will you will come back here, and then don't say I didn't warn you. Don't say I didn't. As it stands right now, but ZBCN is hyped by the XRP army, and you can see somebody like me, I got free coins of ZBCN. What do you think I'm gonna do with those coins? As you can see right now, I don't even believe in that project. Why? Because first of all, the team, they're hiding. They don't show face. The team, they only want you to hype the coins, and they don't show the use cases. Okay, there's just so many things. I pointed them out yesterday. Those are just the tip of the iceberg. Go look under. There is other people. I'm telling you, there's other people that are going to tell you the same thing. And when a project starts to do like that, that is when I usually get the hell out. Like, stay away from it. I did not even put money in it anyways. Right? Now, next, let's go to the next subject. I told you all these layer ones, they are going to start feeling that heat once Kaspa gets up there. You're going to see it. Everybody is asking, oh, why Binance is not listening? Oh, why Coinbase is not listening? Oh, why this and that is not happening? Guys, Binance just did the upgrade, the Maxwell or whatever they call that thing. They did the upgrade, right? What changed? They are telling you, yeah, now it is faster. Yeah. If you are technically inclined, go look at those blocks they are producing. Go look at them. It is showing blocks are going through, but those are empty blocks. There is nothing in it. What's the point of having faster blocks if they are empty? Kaspa on the other side, you can look at it, 10 blocks per second, and those blocks that are produced, they are all filled with transactions. That's why sometimes you see 10 blocks, sometimes you see 8 blocks. You see in every second, because Kaspa's block, they are not produced empty, they are produced with money in it. Okay, as a matter of fact, I can show you, okay, because I do mine Kaspa. Okay, give me a second, let me put my password in. Okay, you see, this is my transaction. I mine Kaspa. As you guys can see, each of them there is a transaction. Okay, each of them there is a transaction on it. There is none that is empty. Okay, right now we know the transaction is around the blocks are around 5 point something Kaspa per block, and you can see I am getting 1.2 1.3 Kaspers for each of them, because how much computation power I am providing. Okay, so yeah, you saw that BNB did the upgrade, but they didn't make any change. Like I asked you earlier, nope, it didn't. They are feeling that heat. The heat is that Kaspa is a direct competition to the BNB chain and to the base chain. And one thing I can tell you is that, first of all, Coinbase, they know what's coming, because if you go look into the Coinbase, the base chain, okay, they are using Optimism as their sequencer, and we already know that Optimism compared to Kaspa is comparing a dinosaur to modern age. Okay, you already know that. So all this similarity, all these comparisons, they are beginning to make a lot of sense. Now, that's why I always tell you guys, you better get in a project before it goes live. Now we see there's a lot of projects, DeFi projects showcasing on Kaspa right now. Zillow Swap, Kaspa.com. There's a bunch of them already building using Kasplex. It's already happening, okay? Now, we are waiting for Kasplex to announce that, hey, the testnet is over. Now we're going to mainnet. And I'm telling you, you are about to see the Kaspa's price spring, like run, like crazy run, okay? Yesterday, I told you guys, watch for Sunday. Price was going to start going up on Sunday. And that's exactly what happened until Jerome Powell got the mic and they were talking and people were pricing that in, and everybody thinks like, yeah, your wink it went up and then started coming down. Guys, people are pricing in the upcoming July 9. That's what is happening. Okay, it's always good for the market to do this. It's not the first time we've seen it. We've seen the market do this, like it pumps, and then when we crossed out my green line, we've seen it try to go down a little bit and then come back up with full speed. That's what's happening. If you don't want to look at that, go look at the macro. Like I told you, this bull run is going to get controlled by the macro economy. Go look at the macro. You will know. Okay, look at the S&P 500. Look at QQQ. Look at all the big stocks. Go look at them. They are showing very bullish momentum. And that, my friend, like I told you guys, July, August, and even September, go look, the next 2 to 3 months, insane amount of money will be made. Insane. Now, you can sit on the sideline and cry about it because the market is dipping 1 or 2 days, and you will tell me that July is only 2 days. It's not a 30 or 31 days. You will tell me that. But, well, it's up to you, right? Like, again, like I'm saying, I'm not here to convince you. You can do whatever you like with your money. And even that even brings in my conviction when I told you guys that money is not going to trickle down. You saw that Bitcoin was pumping Sunday, Monday, or whatever. What happens to selective altcoins? They were pumping, right? Now that Bitcoin is taking a breather, we're about to look at altcoins. You tell me what they're doing. Money is not going to trickle down. The other day, the other guy asked me, okay, if it is not going down, where is the money going? Guys, if you follow the money, you will find out that crypto stocks is where the money is going. People are buying Coinbase stocks, people are buying Robinhood stocks, all those companies, ETFs, all that stuff, that's where the money is going. You understand? So yeah, it is not going to trickle into all coins. Even worse, with the Clarity Act coming up, is going to make it even worse. That's why I'm telling you, you have very short time to make that money. You have very short time, and it's going to start to show. Well, we will see. Don't say I didn't warn you. I told you the other day, you need to spot the trend first. Don't chase green candles. If you spot the trend will lead you to the green candles. That's how simple it is. Okay? Now you see, oh, Ethereum did whatever upgrade the other, how long ago? A month? 2 months? What changed? Nothing. After that, oh, Crashilandia did the upgrade and blah, blah, blah. What changed? Nothing. Yesterday, oh, BNB did the upgrade and to Maximov or whatever they call that thing. What changed? Nothing. They all know, I'm telling you, they all know that Kaspa is going to mess them up. Big time. Once all these smart contracts go live on Kaspa, a lot of people are going to be crying. Okay? That's why, I don't know about you, but me, I buy Kaspa every 2 weeks. Every time I get paid. I don't look at the price. I don't care what the market is doing. I buy Kaspa. That's me. Okay, but anyways, you're about to find out. We are no longer far away, right? This July, we are going to have IGRA Lab testnet go live. I'm trying to buy. I invest in that IGRA token if it comes out. In this same July, probably, we are also going to have Kasplex mainnet go live. And they have also announced that Sparkle will be going live before the end of the year. And then, yeah, those of you judging Kaspa's price, Watch that ecosystem start to grow. Watch, again, follow the money. Everybody's not listening, but hey, the biggest place that people made money the last cycle was on stable coins, micropayments. Well, you will find out. You'll find out. Don't say I didn't warn you. You'll find out. You will even hate me even more by the time you start seeing that everybody who were listening is making money, right? But anyways, let's go right quick. Let's go look at the market. Let's see how the market has been performing for the past 24 hours. All right. So to do that, we're going to need our good friend. Oh, he was already here. Crypto bubbles. There you go. See? What do you see? Bitcoin takes a breather. Market takes a breather. The only one you are looking at it, okay? Because I'm pretty sure when we look at Bitcoin, it looks like the hourly, it has started picking up. Because the speech from Jerome kind of, well, I was listening to it. It's kind of bullish, okay? But anyways, now, let's go first. Let's look at first King Kaspa, which is KAS. What do we have going on here? For the past hour, 0.2% down, 3% down on the day, 2.6% down on the week, 13.7% down on the month, and 61.5% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $1.94 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $81.53 million. Looking at Quant QNT, which is the banker's coin and the coin a lot of people love to hate, we have here 0.4% up the last hour, 2.6% down on the day, 4.1% up on the week, 2.8% down on the month, and 36.2% up on the year, sitting at the market cap of $1.52 billion and a 24 hours volume traded at $14.81 million. Now we look at Cubic, okay, high risk, high rewards, and we see here 0.6% up the last hour, 2.2% down on the day, 19.9% down on the week, 4.5% down on the month, 56.9% down on the year, and we're sitting at the market cap of $164.95 million with a 24 hours volume traded at $2.64 million. Now we pay attention to the Japanese Bitcoin, Jasmy. We have 0.3% down the last hour, 1.4% down on the day, 5.6% down on the week, 15.6% down on the month, and 55.4% down on the year, sitting at a market cap of $625.14 million and a 24 hours volume traded at $33.67 million. I keep telling you, do not look at Jasmine this way, because hey, until Bitcoin starts to break that 110 to 112,000, Jasmine, I don't think it will make a significant move, right? Anyways, now let's go look at the big orange guy. What do we have here? 0.1% up the last hour. Like I told you, looks like Bitcoin is making a move, so some certain coins are also going to move. 1.4% down on the day, 0.6% up on the week, 1.1% up in the month, and 68.9% up in the year, sitting at a market cap of $2.11 trillion and a 24 hours volume traded at $21.93 billion. So yeah, it's up to you, right? If you want to follow that. But anyways, now let's look at prices in details. First, let's see here, correlation. What do we have? Dixie going up, Bitcoin going down. Yep, that explains why the crypto market is going down, because the US dollar is going up. Okay, so if you look at Kaspa, for example, we're going to start on the 1 hourly, and I will zoom out because that's what people don't do most of the time. Zoom out, like I told you. Kaspa is forming a bull flag, and that bull flag, if you can look at it, come on, where's my arrow? If you can look at it, see, we went up, now sideways. That's what we're doing. So right now, what I'm expecting Kaspa to do, like I told you guys yesterday, we are going to break out of this bull flag. You guys remember I did draw a line, which was resistance and then a support. Kaspa right now is sitting at support, so we're going to see, by the time it starts to go up, we are going to see the resistance of 7.98 cents. Let's see, if you break that, we keep on going, which again, I showed you the target, which is around 10 cents, right? So we are going right now slowly but steady, okay? If you look at it on the 4 hourly, Let's go on the 4 hour. You will see the same thing. Okay, like I told you guys the other day, I think it's better if I draw a trend line that will show way better. Let me have a trend line. And we can keep that trend line. You can see right there, Kaspa broke out of the trend line. See, we broke out of it, retested. Let me zoom it in. As you guys can see, we retested. Despite all this, still many people are not looking. A lot of people are still not paying attention, because I told you, look, two bullish patterns are happening here. First is the bull flag. Second is that, as you can see, ribbon is green. Okay, despite this, it's squeezing. So we're about to see this thing starts to go up, and that will make the price starts to go. Like I always tell you guys, price always gets attracted to the moving average, right? We have this resistance at 8 cents, and what we are waiting for to see if this time when it breaks it, probably is going to go up there to that 8 cents. If you draw a trend line, let's take a trend line real quick. You will see, like I showed you guys yesterday, okay, we have this right here, and bring another trend line. We have this right here, okay, which look like a triangle. Okay, and now we also bring it another trend line. Okay, so I showed you guys this yesterday, and still people are still crying about it. We bring a trend line here. Okay, now if I take this and come on, clone it. I want to clone this guy. Come on. Okay, put it on the breakout point. Move this here. Okay, that tells you something. So now, like I said, I'm expecting Kaspa to do his thing, and to do his thing, it means, let me bring my arrow out, price is going to dance into this triangle. Right now we have not even gone to 50% of it yet, so the potential here is up, down, up, down, up. Maybe try to break it, down, and then break, or maybe this is going to be the up, break it, turn that into support, and keep on going. That's what Kaspa is about to do. Anyways, now if you look at it on the 1 day, you will see the target is clearly right there. Okay, look at it, the yellow line target is right there, 10 cents, just like I'm telling you. Okay, we about to go 10 cents, and I know a bunch of you will ask me, why do I have that red line? Red line is the July 9th that Trump, our magician Trump issues, said the tariffs are going to return. So I have a red line there because I want to see how the market is going to react to it. Although I already tell you, the price actions you're looking at today, this going down, blah, 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 is because people are trying to front run that July 9th date. That's what's happening. But anyways, as you guys can see, we get to 10 cents, and that's above the moving average. Okay, now another thing that people are not paying attention to is when you zoom in, look at the ribbon. I told you, ribbon is spraying out, which means it's about to curve, and by the time this thing curves to the upside, the price will be probably way above 10 cents, and you will see it. Okay, you will see it happening because we've seen it here before. Now the price targets are still the same. Oh, come on, price targets are still the same. Okay, first target 15 cents, second target 18 cents, third target 19 cents, fourth target will be all-time high, and then go into price discovery. Right now, let's look at the quant right quick. Oh, come on, not that. Let's change this first. Let's change that first, and then we go to quant, QNT, and we grab this one. Okay, now the same thing, right? Nothing changed. It's still the same. Nothing has changed. We are in that bull flag. That's what quant is still forming. A bunch of people are still, oh yeah, look, it didn't go. Oh yeah, guys, it is still the same. Look at that. We bounced on the moving average. Now quant is trying to go back up again. Look at the ribbon. Okay, ribbon is spraying out. The same thing. If this price was going to continue dropping, the ribbon would not be spraying. It would be squeezing and be going downwards. Okay, but anyways, yeah, this is for those of you trading on the daily. I don't trade on the daily. Anyways, now if you go to the 4 hourly, again, this situation, we have seen it before, right? Look at price going down, but look at the moving ribbon, right? We have seen it here before. Price going, but ribbon still green and squeezing, right? Which telling you that sooner than later you're about to see this thing price bounce above the ribbon, and the ribbon keeps going up and price keeps on climbing. Because again, this is a bullish momentum that quant has. Okay, now everybody and their grandmama is just busy crying about it. Okay, busy crying about it, and I'm telling you, okay, you about to figure out the wrong way. Because July, August, or even let's say September, this thing is about to make a lot of people, including yours truly, a lot of money. Okay, now if you go on the daily, okay, look at it on the daily, and what do we have? See, I don't know why you are panicking. I don't know why. Well, everybody's different. Everybody's different. But if you look at it, it still supports the same theory. Look, even price is going down, ribbon is curving upwards. It's okay. What is happening? Therefore, you're about to see this bounce on that ribbon and keep on going, because the entire move has not hit the target yet. We have a resistance at the 125, just like we did here, which means price is going to try to go here, try to break it, turn that into support, and then start going, or get rejected and again try again to break it. Okay, everybody and their grandmama is not paying attention to it. Okay, and if you look, I told you price targets are simple. First one is going to be that 125. Second target is going to be 151, which is the target to the move that we are currently in. 151. After that, 164, and after that we do have 176. I am watching 176 because one, I want to see a daily candle close above it. If quant can manage to do that, we are going to have the next target to be at $230. If we close a daily candle above that, we will be looking at all-time high, which is around $400 or $420. And then quant will go into price discovery. Okay, it will run. You guys will see it. Okay, so let's skip Jasmine and we about to go straight to Bitcoin, because hey, like I told you guys, Jasmine is not going to do a significant move until Bitcoin starts to hit that $110,000, $112,000, and then you guys will see. Okay, now let's go to Bitcoin. Yesterday, like I was telling you guys, it was going to run, and it did, right? As you guys can see, let me bring my arrow out here. I was telling you guys Sunday, pay attention Sunday, because this thing was going to run, and that's exactly what happened. We crossed my green line, we started going, and now this speech, as you guys can see, it was going good until Monday evening, because yeah it looked like everybody and grandmama then remembered, hey, Trump issue stay 90 days and let's see what happens. That's why people are trying to front run the market. And this, my friends, is a very good thing to happen. You don't want this to happen on July 9th. If it happened on July 9th, this dump will even be worse. Again, if you pay attention to my videos, I told you 103, 104,000 is a big support. So yeah, that's why I'm not really worried about this, because I know this right here, see how sharp it fell, is going to be exactly what we saw a couple days ago, which was a V-shaped recovery until we go back to here at that $108,000, $109,000. I'm telling you, once the market crosses this green line, this is supposed to keep on going, not down. This is panic selling due to the information coming out, and that's it. I don't know why people are still panicking about somebody else's decision. But anyways, that's why you don't have a lot of millionaires in the world, because not many people have that how do you say it, have that calm, have that ability to keep calm when everything looks like it's going down. Like yours truly, I'm calm. I know this is just this is just FUD. That's what it is. And if you can look at it this way, look, despite the price falling, okay, despite the price falling, what is the ribbon doing? Ribbon is squeezing and is going upwards, right? Look at the moving average facing upwards. We are going. That's why I'm telling you, this is okay. It's okay for it to do this. And if you look at it, we are now back again forming something that looks like a diamond pattern with Bitcoin. That's what it looks. And those of you who don't know what a diamond pattern is, if you look at it this way, okay, let's see, we have here being a resistance, okay, let's grab another one. We have here being a support. See, not gonna be perfect, probably it's gonna be that way. Now we are waiting for the second part of the diamond to be forming. When it forms, then we will know. Okay, it looks like it's gonna be something like that. Excuse me, let me try to do it. It's gonna be something like that, and let's form a resistance trend line. It's gonna be something like that. Let me feel. It's not gonna be pretty because we're waiting for it to complete. Right now, if you take this, now you take the pole. Come on, not the time frame. Take another line from where it went, the lowest, okay, to the diamond pattern. If you take this, now we clone that line. Let's try to clone it and go put it up there on the breakout. And it's not gonna be perfect yet until we haven't broke out yet, because that's what it looks like it's forming right now. If you put it this right there, you go and check the targets. Let's go on the daily, see if I can see it there. No, it's not showing me there. Let me go on the weekly, maybe I can see it there. Okay, that's better. $117,000. See, that's what I'm telling you. Everybody else is busy panicking about the move, but this $117,000, that will be the target. So let's watch and see. Okay, that's how I usually tell you. Some people who don't know how to read this is a wink moment. If you did enter it when I was giving it in the first time, okay, because let's see, I told you guys that the market was gonna run. Okay, if you did enter it when I was telling you, you would have been up significantly right now. But anyways, that is up to you. For me, I think the market's gonna run, and let's watch July 9th, see what the tariff does. Or maybe, you never know. Our magician, he likes to tweet. He loves to tweet. You never know, he's gonna come out here and tell you something different tomorrow or today. Who knows? But yeah, I'm just watching out for July 9th, and I think, in my own humble opinion, I think the prices you're looking at right now, people are front running the market based on that. Okay, anyways, now let's go right quick. Let's go look at my positions. Let's see how we've been doing. Maybe we're buying Lambos. Anyways, guys, before we get there, please, I do not condone leverage trading. Do not get into leverage if you don't know what you're doing. Down below, I do have the links. Bydfi, which I do recommend, Margex, Phemex, and Wix Exchange. Those three are down. Those four are down there. Follow the links, sign up, and you get free money. Once you get the free money, take $100 or $50 and practice. Guys, I cannot teach you how to trade. Nobody can. The only way you learn how to trade is by trial and error. You watch somebody else, you kind of change a couple of things, and you keep trying until you get what works for you. And a good example is, like, some of you like to trade at 3 to 5x and you're comfortable with that. For me, it's a waste of time. I trade at 50x. Understand? Everybody's different. I can't tell you to use the way I trade because I don't know if it's going to work for you or not. Okay? So please, you need to practice before you start using big money. Follow the links and they're going to give you free money. Okay? Anyways, now let's go look at the market. Let's go look at my positions right quick. First, we're going to start with Bydfi. You guys already know. Here, I am trading King Kaspa, and I am also trading Quant. Okay, you guys can see my overall today is sitting at $11,800, or up $700 for today. Anyways, if you look at my contract, you will see that here on my Kaspa, I am still almost the same, 63% down, which is $5,600. On my Quant, I am down to break even, which is $96. Okay, you can pause my videos and you can see if that's something that interests you. Look at my numbers, okay? After that, now let's go the next one, which is going to be Phemex. On Phemex, I am trading King Kaspa and the Japanese Bitcoin, which is Jasmine. My overall today is sitting at $6,300. If you look at my contracts, you will see that here on Jasmine, I am still down 79%, which is $8,700. And on Kaspa, I am down 28%, which is $1,200. Okay, you can also pause this if that's what you want to do, and look at my numbers if that's what interests you. Now, last but not the least, we're gonna look at Wix exchange. On Wix, like you guys already know, I'm in a competition using Quant, and I'm also trading King Kaspa. My overall today is sitting at $4,600. You can see the graph on the side. You would tell, okay, let's see the graph on the side. For the past 1 week, look at that. I've been going up, and I told you, I'm happy with what I got. I know exactly what I'm doing. Look at that. We've been going up, right? So yeah, for those of you who don't know how to do it, it's entirely up to you. If I zoom it out in a month, you will see I've been going up too. So if 3 months, you will see I've been going up. So my positions, they are steadily climbing. I do not, like I told you guys, I don't chase green candles. That's not me. I'm a long-term trader, and my positions are here to prove it themselves. Anyways, if you go into details, you look here my Quant, I am still up 98%, which is $1,300. Okay, and if you look at my Kaspa, I am down 14%, which is $267. You can pause the video if that's what you want to do, and then look at my numbers. It's entirely up to you, right? But like I said, you can if you look at them, you will know that I am an aggressive trader. That's why I don't trade anything less than 50x. I don't do that. Okay, it's still going up there. Anyways, guys, thank you very much for watching my videos. Okay, I know you don't want to hear the truth, but the truth is the truth. You are free to do whatever you want. Go buy ZBCN. When you get burnt, don't say I didn't warn you. Okay, because like I said, me personally, I'm not getting in it. If you think you're going to make money with it, by all means, my brother, power to you. Go ahead. Me, I'm piling more Kaspa, more Quant. That's where my money is going, okay? Anyways, guys, thank you again very much for watching my videos. Please do not forget to subscribe. I'm trying to make it to 5,000 subscribers. Don't forget to like and comment. I am very interested in knowing what you think about everything we talked about. Are you the one that want to hide because I told you the truth? I mean, it's up to you, right? And also, please don't forget to share so that other millionaire-minded attitude like you and yours truly, we all can see these videos and the family can grow. Again, you never know what you're going to learn from a stranger, right? Anyways, guys, I gotta go back to work. Until I see you, man, next time. Be careful out there. There's a lot of people out there who are trying to give hot potatoes. So please be careful, okay? And bye-bye.